ከዚህ ቀጥሎ ደግሞ ኦባንግ ከቤኒሻንጉል ወንድማችን ይመጣል አለ እና እኔ አዲስ አበባ ልጅ ነኝ። I'm ignorant. I was so curious. ቤኒሻንጉል ሰዎች how do they look like? I'm curious ነበርኩኝ። በእውነት አለመተዋወቃችን ነው የገረመኝ እና በጣም ዲግኒፋይድ የሆነ ሮያል ሰው ከመሀላችን አለ እና
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
እንደምን ናችሁ? እንኳን መጣን እናያችሁ። It is a good day, you know, it is a Valentine Day. And at the same time, everyone, you know, when he goes home, at least he's going to say to his lover, oh, I love you. And the second thing that he should mention that is, it is a lovely day that we gather today to talk about Ethiopia from different ethnic backgrounds, which is part of your Valentine Day, that so you can give 2 kisses to your wife. In fact, most of you haven't seen someone from Benishangul. And this is the first time for you. And for me, it is the first time to sit with a group of people from different ethnic backgrounds in Ethiopia to talk about Ethiopia and what we want in Ethiopia and how we want Ethiopia. So here I am. I'm from Benishangul. And I was supposed to wear a suit like these guys, but I prefer to come with this one because this is me and this is my own. Yeah. And I'm not here to blame someone or to blame history, but history is very important for us to go forward because we cannot go forward unless you take history with you because it's something that you can take wisdom from to build, to look for the future and to plan for the future. And because Ethiopia, which most of you know, it is the country with a system that has abandoned and rejected whoever doesn't look on a certain way or like a certain picture of a person, or if he's different from a certain group of people, he's not Ethiopian. That's why a lot of you don't know Benishangul and don't know Ogaden, don't know, the only people who know Ogaden because they were fighting. Somalia fought because of Ogaden. But some people don't know a lot of people. Why? Because the system of Ethiopia always has been showing a certain group of people here out for the world and always on the TV, and the others are hidden under the table. And that system should be abandoned. That is the system we are here to fight against. As I said, I'm not here to seek your attention or your kindness, because I am whom I am. And I'm not going to hold you accountable for what has been or for what happened in the history. I'm just here to let you know that there are some people who call Benishangul. Yeah. Because you have never seen them, or heard about them, because the system or the people, certain people or those who, the elites or the system wanted you not to know. Why? Why? Because you don't know, because the system doesn't want you to know about us and about other groups. The media hasn't been, the media has been hiding that also, has been being part of that, which makes Ethiopia very exclusive country, not inclusive country. Therefore, I believe Ethiopia is not the therefore, I believe Ethiopia is on the edge of collapse. And Ethiopia might be part of the history. If we don't stand up and work together with all ethnic groups, whether from anywhere, or and at the same time as Muslims and Christians and whoever or whatever there is. You cannot go alone. You cannot show always your picture and go, oh, I'm Ethiopia. I can't see myself in the mirror. I see only one picture. I hear one music. I see one tradition. I see a map, a flag. That doesn't reflect me. That doesn't represent me. I want a flag and a history that is going to be taught to your children and to my children to say, this is Ethiopia. But if you come and tell me that a person who came and invaded my country and killed all my people, to believe that he's a hero for me. He's not a hero for me. He's a hero, your hero. And my hero are the people who died for me. Therefore, we have to change the system in order to keep the country unified. If we don't do that, each of you, this is not long, this is not far, it is really near now. It is very near. Ethiopia will be part of history and will say, oh, and Ethiopia mittiban ነበረች. And everyone will separate and go along. I really don't want to speak a lot, but, as I said, we have been suffering a lot, and our people have been suffering a lot. We have millions of people in Sudan. No one has mentioned anything about that. Our people, since 1898, the day that Benishangul was invaded, our people go to Sudan on a daily basis, but no Ethiopian has ever spoken about those people. We have many people in prison. We never seen even the Ethiopian media that is led by opposition is speaking about people who are imprisoned from Benishangul and other parts of Ethiopia. Unless if you are not, excuse me guys, as I say, I don't want you to say, oh, this guy is just attacking a certain group of people. No, this is reality. I want to tell you the reality. And I need you to understand that, to put yourself in the same shoes where I am, to stand where I am. And that's where you can understand your country. And understanding your country is the part of the solution. If you are sick, you have to admit that you are sick in order to push yourself to go to the doctor. If you don't admit that, you are not going to go to the doctor, and you are not going to get treatment. So, even the media here, whether Ethio media or whoever they are, we have many people who are in prison in Ethiopia, but they never spoke about them. I sent them many emails, never spoke about them. Why? Because they are not the group that they want. They are not the people whom they want. And that's what keeps me not to feel like Ethiopian. I feel more Sudanese than being Ethiopian. So your mission is to do some effort that can encourage me to be proud of Ethiopia. And if you don't do that, I'm not going to always to lie to myself. I'm going to look for another choice. Although, I remember my father, who was the godfather of Benishangul, his name is Yusuf Nasser, and he was asked after the fall of Mengistu. A reporter was following him. He wants to know what he stands for, whether he wants to separate or not. And after he harassed my father for a long time, my father told him, look, I know you are a reporter, you are from Amhara. What Amhara has provided for Ethiopia? Nothing, because your region is poor. Benishangul made Ethiopia. We are the makers of Ethiopia, so we are not going to abandon it. We are going to be here forever. So that's what we do. Therefore, the time has come for each of us to sit together and to listen to each other. We don't have to say, no, he shouldn't say that about me. No, this is how I feel about you. And say what you feel about me too. And let's listen to each other and think for the future. We don't, as my brother said, we don't need our children always to encourage them to hold the gun and to kill each other. No, that time, it is 21st century. Have you ever asked yourself why you are here in America? Why don't you live in our country? Why don't people come and live in our country instead of living we live in our country and abandoning our people and seeking some refuge in somewhere? That has been for a long time. Why our people are starving? Why there is this instability in our country? Why there is no security? Why there is no peace? The time has come, guys, to think and be objective and be neutral in your thinking and think for the sake of Ethiopia, not ethnicity. Although that doesn't mean I want to be marginalized, to be shown in the big flag of Ethiopia without being represented there. I want to see myself a Benishangul in the big picture of Ethiopia. Yeah. Thank you very much.